Hey everyone, how's it going guys? Welcome into another video. In today's video we're going to discuss something that you have been asking a lot on the Discord channel and on Twitch. Dude, Blizzard have nerfed the Freehold Twinking now. What I can do with my Twink, like why I've invested hours and hours in Twinking. Is Freehold any good right now? Can you even do something with your Twink or those kind of stuff basically in this video we're going to discuss. So let's, without further ado guys, dive into this stuff. So, first thing we're going to do here actually is going to discuss what can be done with Freehold as a dungeon. Offers a lot of things. First of all, a lot of raw gold. If you go for example and farm it yourself, I have done a video on it with all the calculations. I think raw gold, if you just sell everything to vendor and for the cheapest price that you can get, like really real raw gold will be around 10 to 12k from farming the dungeon. Now of course you can multi-box it and loot it with multiple people, get more tight linen and more greens and more other stuff, more raw gold. I think the raw gold actually is getting split amongst the people that are in the party, but for those people that wants to farm it solo or multi-box, there might be some extra benefits in it, of course. If you craft the tight linen or something, that tights... Man, the cloth that you're getting, right? If you're crafting it in something, it will get you some more gold, like up to 20-25k. I have personally reached with just crafting the cloth and doing the tailoring flipped and going disenchanting, selling the crystals and all that stuff. It's possible to do a lot more gold with a little bit more brain invested into it. If you want to make it no-brainer, 10-12k per hour, that's what you get from Freehold. If you want to know more about this, you can get into the guide of Freehold raw gold farming, basically, that I've done before. Also, what else you can do with Twinks? This is another question that I get a lot. Like, dude, what can I do with the Twinks now? Freehold doesn't work for me. It's a new Twink that I've done after 8.2. I cannot boost Freehold with it. Now, what I should do with my Twink? Of course, there is new content right now that is going around. We're still figuring out the things, if anything can be benefited to Twinks from the new content, but from the old contents, like if there is something high price on your server, like some skin, some herbs, something like that, with the speed sets for Twinks and with the Twink power, like literally being able to pull the whole island and just I-beam into it, it's a lot easier to skin, you know. So if you have any skins or something worth on your server, you can check out. I'm working on a couple things right now, so I cannot specifically tell you what you can do with the Twinks, but everything that 120 can do, like skinning and stuff, Twink can do better, you know. Just keep that in mind. That is what you can do else with your Twinks. Now, of course, in the old content, Twinks will not work as good, but with the speed set, for example, if you want to go and farm Mogus and you have a feral speed set, you can still farm Mogus with your Twink, surprisingly. They still drop keys, they still drop sky shards. Yes, the Alari mount, considering now it's being sellable on auction house, it's not really that lucrative thing to go for, but, you know, the keys and stuff are still giving some nice materials from the old content, like Mist of Pandaria, which is used for a lot of, you know, crafting transmogs and other stuff that Twinks use and all that. So you have a lot of lucrative market there if you prefer as well. That's another thing you can do with your Twinks, of course. If you don't know how to do speed set, willing to buy gold, made a guide on it. I will link it in the description. I can also make some guide in future maybe on it, just so I can have my own reference. But Want to Buy Gold actually made a lot of a lot of information, full guide. You can check it out as well. So yeah, Twinking is not dead, okay? I mean, you can still Twink and you can still farm with your Twink. I don't know if you remember Legion farming, like for example when I did the spot, basically where you stay with Munkin on one spot and pull the deers and then they come and you skin them. You have a lot of spots like that in BFA as well, where you can optimize yourself to do really nice at one spot, not the best on the other spots. If you find yourself nice spot, basically, that it works very good for skinning on your 120, try this 110. You might get surprised on how much improvement in gold per hour you can actually achieve just by basically stepping up from a donkey to a horse. Just a little bit step up, and you can get yourself a lot of increased efficiency when you farm as Twink compared to 120. So that is one thing to keep in mind as a general rule of thumb when it comes to Twink and farming. But currently, from the top of my head, I cannot really give you spots where you can farm, which is something that I'm actively working on, trying to research some things for you, since Freehold is basically and I will hit you up with update whenever I have a video on it or something. Just make sure you subscribe and click the bell button on the YouTube channel here below the video, and you can get notified when that is happening. And also, guys, if you like this kind of guides of me talking shit about farming, boosting, golding, molding, twinking, grinding, reputation, all that stuff, make sure to subscribe, like this video as well. It helps a lot the channel. And I want to say thank you to all the Patreons that have been supporting this channel. Guys, you make it all this possible. You make me being able to pay the internet so I can upload videos. So thank you for that. And also, guys, for those who are new, thank you as well. I'm eternally grateful from the bottom of my heart. If you want to watch some of the live action, of course, you can check out the Twitch. I stream every now and then. You can follow there, you get notified or something if you join the Discord. There is also a guy that spams all the time when I'm streaming, so you can join up the Discord channel. God, I'm talking too much. So guys, I want to leave you in a good mood, basically. There we go, my bad office, and see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and over and off.